What's up, y'all? I just realized my mic was muted. I was just yelling, my mic is muted into the mic. How's it going, Turbo? How's it going, Horn? Late to the show? No, man, I'm right on time. I'm right on time. I haven't done this race, so we're on the old alternate account. And we're going to give it a try. How's the hockeys going, Turbo? What up, Nathan? How you doing? How you doing? 0-0. Man shrugging. We're over on the Sweet Case account. Anybody have a tip for brake balance and the Viper? I haven't driven the Viper in a long time. +5 TC1 PHG. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. It's my first attempt. I was doing... Papa, it was lovely. It was lovely. Got in on Tuesday and just chilled. Ate some super spicy chicken. It was the second hottest thing I've ever eaten. It rocked my world. Had a hot tub. So I just every morning I woke up and soaked for an hour in the hot tub. Oh, the concert at Red Rocks was incredible. Hotter than that. Hotter than that. You said BB. It was crazy hot. It was good. I like really spicy, so if it was as hot as I felt it was irresponsibly hot. But I mean, they had a disclaimer. They warned me about how hot it was, but I usually take that with a pinch of salt, and they were correct. And then Red Rocks concert venue blew my mind. We were on the 41st row, dead center, and it was phenomenal. And then way hotter than that. I enjoyed that at Wing House. I mean, I would say that sauce I had at Wing House is a 5 compared to what I had the other day. It was like Wing House was the hot I enjoy, and that was the hot that it just is painful. Like, the flavor was fine, but it hurt so bad I really couldn't appreciate it. Thank you for ghosting. Turbo, do you have good news for us? Any updates? I'm not going to spoil anything, but I got a message from Turbo while I was on vacation with some potentially exciting news. CC. I love potentially exciting news. What up, Chris Cook? My brother and I were just talking about you. About your pickup winding abilities. So be expecting some messages. You can do it. For that, You can do that. Oh, shenanigans. Whoops. You have to pit at some point? Do you change tires? Hell yeah, Horn, congratulations. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, but it'll be worth it. Went in way too deep on that one. I should have pitted. I thought I was going to get around this guy no problem, but I messed it up. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Did I do it again and brake just way too late? I don't know where to brake. Oh, that's funny. I haven't done this race this week. Ah. This guy really likes to squeeze under braking. They're like, let's wait until we hit the brakes and then I'm just gonna move over a little bit. I'm just gonna move over a little bit while we're both on the anchors. Let's go. We're gonna be friends. Assuming I don't plow into the back of you. This wolf was voted for according to their nickname. It is the voted wolf. And they're gonna run us off the track again. There we go. Take that pinch. No, there's always time for being nice. As soon as we give up being nice, they win. You hear me? That's all we have. All we have is being nice. And we're not going to let them take that away. Not to get too serious. But I am pretty serious. Okay. Will do, Horn. See? As long as I do it nicely. Or I could just pass him nicely. And then go in the pit so we don't have to deal with that anymore. So you said don't change. That's funny, Chris. What? Any updates in the hockey score, Turbo? RL, how are you, bud? Good to see you. And thank you. Oh no. Tell them to do the flying V. Or maybe they look tired and they need to, you know, trade places. Switch it up? Yeah, switch it up. Louder! Switch it up! Yeah, I think I like race B better. I'm gonna switch over to that after this, because it just isn't my favorite track. Last night. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah, I got back last night, Horn. It's a nice 3-day trip, or 3 days, 2 nights. Yeah, it was lovely. Just the right amount. You got a 3-second penalty. Was it that important that you got ahead of me? I understand. Oh, just Colorado. I went and saw a concert. Right, Horn? That's pretty comical. I went and saw a concert at Red Rocks and then did a couple days of hiking while I was there. But I usually go to Colorado every year to ski, and I didn't go. Didn't go this past year, so it was nice to get some good hiking in, being up in the mountains. I do well when I'm up in the mountains. Good for my brain. Good for the old noggin. Rilo Kiley. I'm actually wearing the shirt I got. Rilo Kiley. Tony Basil. Rilo Kiley. It was amazing. And then the person who was supposed to open for them got sick or something. And so Ben Gibbard stepped in. And so we got some Iron and Wine, Ben Gibbard, some Postal Service. It was a great opener. And then Rilo Kiley, who hasn't performed since, I think, 2007, is back together and touring. So, the lead singer from Rilo Kiley went and did several other projects. Jenny Lewis and the Watson Twins, Jenny and Johnny, Nice as Fuck. And I'm sure she's done other projects. She was obviously part of Postal Service. I've seen Jenny Lewis a bunch of times in concert, but have never gotten to see her with Rilo Kiley, the full band. And it was fantastic. And it was sold out, which really surprised me. And everybody knew all the words. It was really just like going to karaoke, because everybody was singing at the top of their lungs. It was beautiful, and the acoustics at Red Rock are amazing, because you're literally surrounded by these giant rocks coming out of the ground. Am I supposed to rev this out or short shift it? Because I feel like I'm just getting clobbered. Am I supposed to be short shifting this thing? But it was fantastic. All right. Thanks. Good luck to the Hockeys. Okay. So instead of coming out in second, he's coming out in third. I was like, why are these people just absolutely clobbering me on the straights? Though the slipstream seems to be pretty strong. Third. Okay, so one for the rotation. Don't need the lower RPMs. Yeah, the slipstream is crazy. That's fair. This is the first time I've done this race. Okay, it's not so. This isn't my favorite course. That's the problem. I would rather do this 5 laps or 3 or 4 laps in Brazil 10 laps. Oh. Is my front left dead? Ever so slightly? If I was better, I'd be okay at this. Oh, damn. Glad you won 3 in a row, though, RJ. GG's. GG's. Mr. Mayor. How are you, sir? Just finished driving a Dodge Viper around Daytona road course. I'm doing good. I got back in from a quick vacation to the mountains in Colorado and got in last night. You probably were, Horn. Don't put that on me. Don't you put that on me. Horn. Yeah, it was lovely. Now I'm doing some racing a little later than I normally do, but it's got hot here, so I just waited for things to cool down. Apparently it's already summer. Hey, up 7 places in a C lobby. I'll take it. Ooh, where y'all going? Where y'all going? Thank you, Horn. And I'm glad you did. You know I'm happy you did. I always love having my Horn of Plenty hanging out, man. So is the Ferrari still a viable option at Race B after the update? They just slowed all the Group 4 cars down or something? Shoe House, Jersey, Shore House. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a great time. You know nothing. That sounds like a good time. I got to do 2 hikes and then saw the okay, thanks, Hotworm. You go down the shore. Cause y'all old school. Old school up there. It all got diluted. That proper. How you doing, Hotworm? Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate that. So I'll continue because I like the Ferrari. It feels good around here. You can change the wheel setting. Just a Jersey thing. So I found that with this wheel, the Group 4 I can set to auto like I do most of the road cars, but Group 3 and above I have to switch. That's what I do with this game. Oh, what'd you think? Yeah, I have a video of that. I played this once, and I played this once. Can't find a better Dan. How are you, Dan? But yeah. Go figure. I'm excited. My brother asked me if I was going to get the new F1 game. And I don't think that I am. So there's no way I'm going to get faster than my time, essentially. Yeah. I do want to get Wreckfest. Thanks, Tune. Nice. Good luck, man. I just did my first race C. It was fine. I did it on the alt account. I've been great. Just got back from vacation. Just got back from a little vacation. Went and saw Rilo Kiley at Red Rocks in Colorado. And that was fantastic. Got to do some hiking, which was also fantastic. And now I came home for one day of work, and it's the weekend. Coming home Thursday night from vacation is great, because you can still clean up the week when you get back to work on Friday, but then you got the weekend. Dude, everybody had told me how great it was. It was amazing. The acoustics are incredible, and it's all from the rock. Like, behind the stage is just rock, and on both sides of the amphitheater, it's just natural rock. Like, not cut into rock. Like, just that's how the rock is. It's sick, to say the least. Yeah, Indy 500 is just around the corner. Anybody cheering for anybody specifically? I haven't even looked at all the special entries, just the non-regular season IndyCar people, but all the people who just do the 500. Oh no! Not that you just missed it, but you should have gone, but now you can't? Oh, that's terrible. I think whoever invented the word annual. Woman dancing, woman dancing, woman dancing indeed. How's it going, Hector? We need Hector to play at the Red Rocks. And then we all go see Hector play at Red Rocks. Anusius Maximus.
Hector sponsored the channel. Hector celebrates 13 months of membership. TGIF Clenched Fist Rainbow Leopard.
Rainbow Leopard. TGI Friday. Honestly, with this new wheel and the leather, I don't need to wear the gloves anymore. Like, I don't feel the need to. It's when you have that synthetic material, that rubber material that made me feel like I needed gloves, but with this, feels very comfortable. Oh, snap. Let's go. Anybody streaming it, Hector? Do you know? Or is it just we'll see videos later? Man, I'm still a BA. That's a bummer. Break a leg, Hector. Twirl them sticks, bruh. Hell yeah. Man, look how rowdy this lobby looks. I look forward to seeing those videos. I've only had a couple good races because it is the nature. Okay. Nice. Well, good for you. Good for you. Hell yeah. I mean, not to say anything negative of your music of your band, but I definitely prefer punk over metal or whatever subgenre of hardcore metal music. First of all, how dare you? If you say so. No. As far as like musical theory and actual talent needed, yes. Metal takes way more than people think. But when it comes to my ears, nice. I will say my favorite part about heavier music is the drums. And especially once double bass pedals get involved, I'm hooked. I'm a sucker for a double bass pedal. Oh, we just witnessed a murder. That was planned. MDK. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Oh yeah. Well, that's what. So the band I went to see, Rilo Kiley, they just had a 5-piece set, right? One tom, or I guess 2 toms, a bass, and a snare. Yeah, they just had a 5 set. Right? Yeah, when you're gigging, it's one thing when you're in the studio. No, I don't really like the rallies much. What up, Cole? How are you? Yeah, the TikTok. The TikToks can get you going. What is this? Did I do something to this GTR? Or are they're just coming through with vengeance? Oh my goodness. What was that? I feel abused. Nice, Cole. This is gonna go so badly. Oh, no, I broke early. Oh, but they're gonna give me a penalty for that, I bet. No? Nice. Looking forward to seeing it. Later, Horn. Thanks for being here, buddy. MDK number 2! Get him! Get him, y'all! See, this is more fun than Daytona. DSG! Oops. Your cherry made me forget to shift. Yeah. No, not for you, but I wouldn't be winning over at that rally, so this is more fun for me. Shawnee 22, I'm coming for you. And your purple Hyundai Genesis. I know that's just the Genesis, and they took off the Hyundai badge, but we all know it's a Hyundai, and you say it just like Sunday. Shawnee 22. I am coming for you. Is it purple or pink? What do you think? Broke way too early. What up, Marty? It's Pepto, so pink. So they made the cars slower. Is that why I keep braking so early? Because the car is not as fast as it used to be? Is that what I'm experiencing here? Now it finally clicked with my brain. It's like everybody's just plowing on me under braking. Clearly, I'm slowing down way too early now. Well, that was a lot of fun. We got 2 really good front row seats to some MDKs. So you gotta love that. I don't imagine my SR went up. Hey, One Mean Dragon, I like the way you think. I like the way you think. How you doing tonight? Thanks, Hector. Hey, I did gain SR. That's surprising. That was fun. I enjoyed. So I just need to brake a bit later. Wait, did I get back to an S? Yay, we're back to an S. After I just utterly destroyed my DR and SR. Alright. I will be right back. So I need to brake earlier. Let's look at our friends on the leaderboard, shall we? I like this Dink Voidsy in the Evo. I thought about using the Evo actually. Maybe I should try the Evo after this race. We'll see how this race goes. Because I do like the Evo a lot. I mean, I know Voidsy is way faster than I am, but seems a viable option. CMB! What up, big dog? How are ya? It's going great, man. Did a little vacation to Colorado in the middle of the week and got back last night. And now it's Friday night, so went vacation to the weekend, you know? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. So, ooh, Stumpy used the Sylvia. Yeah, I was watching the TC America this morning. Dude, those Hyundais are so sick. Those Hyundais are so sick. I meant to ask you, Turbo, are you going to Sebring this weekend? Because the GT Americas is way too much fun to miss. I was just there at Coda a couple weeks ago for it. Jeff in the 4C? Wait a minute. Nice. 39.4 in the 4C. Hell yeah, dude. Have any of y'all watched Stephen Warhawk Harris's playthroughs for the first Twisted Metal? He's going through all the characters and all the levels for the first Twisted Metal. I watched a couple of them. I watched my favorite characters so far. He puts on the invincibility and ammo cheat codes, I think, so he can play through the whole game without it taking forever. You think? I'm not familiar with what iRacing does, but yeah, I was thinking we maybe use either the Corvette or the Ferrari on Tuesday. What does iRacing do? I'm not familiar with that. And good evening, hello, Mr. Casual. Hope you are well. Oh, we've moved up in the world. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've definitely done MX-5 on several occasions. And we've done multiple Clios as well. I don't know that we've done too many Mustangs. But yeah. I was thinking maybe put it to a vote between either the new Ferrari or the new, what is it, the C7 Corvette that they just added. Like all three cars at the same time? Or at the same time iRacing does them? Like a multi-class. Or switching between each car. Okay, yeah, we've done a few of those in the past. I like the idea. So to do that is you got to get people to sign up and be willing to be one class, because otherwise you just have people picking the fastest car, you know, for the tracks. But we've done a few multi-class races, and then all the leagues started up, and we didn't want to take away from the leagues. But we did do a fun multi-class where it was the MX-5 Roadster and the Group 4 Mustang at Laguna Seca. And so half the grid was in the MX-5s and half the grid was in the Group 4 Mustangs. And the Group 4 Mustangs were just fast enough because the MX-5 could handle all the turns so much better. It was fun. But we can definitely try to do that again. It just takes more time and planning. Like, we need to start working on it now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an idea. I like that. Because multi-class in the slower cars, yeah. And if you're not doing anything crazy, having people like it, because if you're using Group 1 cars, you don't want lower DR. But if you're using the road car and like touring, oh, you just come in for the punt. He just comes in for the punt. Not you, Shawnee 22. I didn't think he'd do me like that. I didn't think he'd do me like that. I'll take it. Don't do it again, Shawnee. Please. I didn't mean it. Oh, good. Glad to hear it, man. Yeah, I would love... we should pitch that in the Discord if you don't mind. And then we can get everybody's thoughts on it and figure out... Because it is, multi-class is so much fun. And if we can figure an easy way to do it, that would be a great night. What's Supercar Collection? I'm not familiar with that. Thanks, Hector. Good luck tonight, my friend. Break a leg. Right on. Swedish meatballs. Looking forward to seeing your videos, Hector. Ba-dum-tsh. There's the drums. For real? I have never heard of this. That's interesting. Lap Daddy, let's go. Oh, so you playing for pinks? You playing for pinks? This is rowdy. This is gonna end well. Break! Two seconds? 2 seconds? I got hit. I got hit, man. You can't see the future, Nathan. You didn't know. I wasn't gonna do it, and then I was like, well, there was contact, so maybe I can get away with it. I knew I was hardcore cutting the corner. But it wasn't my fault. There you go. As long as you can get it back. That was a brutal penalty. Oh, come on, guys. That was rude. That was rude. I wish your penalties would just accumulate and then you serve them after the race. Just let people keep going, and then you know, the penalty gets applied after. They would need to make them harsher penalties, I guess. They need to be like at minimum 2.5 second penalties. That was fun. I enjoyed myself. Yeah, we just... Right, or you could like lift, and when you weren't full throttle, it would start to go down. But if you just kept going and then slowed down right at the line, that's funny. Did I gain DR or lose DR? Yeah, GT Sport. Okay. That was so long ago. What'd I do? Ah, I lost DR, but I gained SR. How did I gain SR? I don't even know. I don't even know. Or did I want to try the Lancer? Oh my goodness, it's 10 o'clock. I guess I just... When did I start streaming? I started streaming quite a bit later than usual. Fair enough. Honestly, I kind of am too. A lot of the times, I don't know if you guys. I mean, I'm sure you have noticed, but it's like I don't know. Like I love Interlagos. There's ones that I want to do as much as possible, but it hasn't been the same for a while, except for lobbies and stuff like that. So I think it's getting to a point where it's a sign that something else needs to happen. Wait, when did I do Oh, no, that's on my other account. You know? Maybe it's a sign it's time to move on. I'm waiting for Project Motorsport. If Project Motorsport, Ren Sport, and the whatever the iRacing Oval NASCAR racing game's gonna be, like I'm holding out for those three. It said, of course, Evo, yeah. Assuming it's coming to console. I have a feeling a set of Corsa Evo is going to be PC only for a long time. But Ren Sport's been out for a while, PC only. And so it seems like they've been able to make it for console. Project Motorsport is a branch off of Project Cars, which is a console game. Yeah. And sometimes, you go through phases of games. I do that as well. Where it's like, this is what I want to do, and that's it, and not really do anything else. I get like that with food too, where all I eat is one type of food, and then I get tired of it and move on, and then it's time to circle it back around. All right, I will be right back. Yeah, all the stuff on the beta and the testing for Evo looks good, but we'll see. I do like open world. Like, I'm tempted to get Forza Horizon on PlayStation and probably play with my controller just to do the open world stuff, because I loved like Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed Payback, those games, Most Wanted. Those games were a blast. And then to make it, you know, less Need for Speedy and more Forza-y. Yeah, I think I would, right? Because I just enjoy ripping and drift, like just pretending like I'm in Initial D. Like, let me just pretend like I'm in Initial D and rip it. Well said. Well said. I almost went to, when I was in Florida the other week for work, there was an arcade, and I had some time before I needed to go to the airport, and I was like, can I look up what games this place had? And they had 4 of the Sega Daytonas in a row, and I almost went just to play it by myself, like to just go sit and play Sega Daytona at the arcade by myself. Oh, this car feels good. Evo might be the way. Not nearly as much understeer as like the GTR had. Right? Yeah, you have to. If you see it, you're like, well, yeah, I'm going to play. So I was fortunate. My next door neighbor and good friend, he had Rush, the arcade game Rush, in his basement. And we played that to death. He had 2 full arcade Rush games. Mm-hmm. I think you're right, Mr. Casual. I believe you can do that. I've played some of the Yakuza. It's fun. The best arcade racing game, though, are the Initial D games. The Initial D arcade games, if you can find a place that has them, incredible. And you could pay extra to get a card printed out, and then you could keep track and upgrade your car. So, like, every time you went and put your money in the arcade, you insert your card, and then all the races you did with the card inserted would get loaded onto the card. And then when you came back, you could do it again and upgrade your car. What up, Horn? Welcome back. We're back over on Sweet Case, trying out the Lancer. I'm digging this unicorn Ferrari, though. Sweet Case! Oh! I'm sorry, Crash Dad. Yeah. Apparently I deserve that penalty. Jeez. Jeez. MDK? No, he survived. He survived. He survived. Everybody's fine. There's nothing to see here. I got my 3-second penalty. Don't worry about it. We were already starting in the back. He only lost like one position because of that. And now he's going to be able to fight back through. It's going to make the race that much better. He's going to tell his friends. He's going to tell his friends he got punted lap 1 by this idiot. This moron. I don't know how to say any of those words in German. But imagine a German. Ugh! And then he's going to fight back and he's going to finish and gain DR. And he's going to tell everyone. And he's going to feel great about himself. So you're welcome, Crash Dad. I just boosted your self-esteem. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, what Horn said. Oh, I see. Schwarzkopf. Well, it's a British guy reading it in my ear, so who knows? You can't trust those Brits. Why am I ghosted? Why is he ghosted? He shouldn't be able to just drive right through me. Oh no, now Crash Dad has a penalty. Oh, I see. I got you, Crash Dad. I got you. I'm gonna make up for what I did. Go! Go, Crash Dad, go! Remember, you're carrying a lot more speed. Brake early. Oh. I will not crash you, Crash Dad. Sorry, Crash Dad. Ruined your perfect story. I would have too. And I would have messaged them and said, change your name. You don't want to be Crash Dad. No, just kidding. I was not intentionally crashing Crash Dad. Nor would I bully anybody in such a manner. No, that's not China. That's not China. That's Hungary. That's the Hungarian flag. That's Eastern Europe. Or is it the Turkish flag? It's either Hungary or Turkey. Ooh, now I'm not confident. I think it's either Hungary or Turkey. That might be the Turkish flag, and the Hungarian flag is a different red one. It's not China, I know that much. But now I'm not confident if it's Hungary or Turkey. But they're close to each other, so forgive my confusion. Oh, I didn't mean to go up into fourth. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Because this is the Europe, Africa, Middle Eastern. EMEA. Europe, Middle East, Africa. Oh, that might be a pen. That was close. That was close. Damn it! A full second? Yeah, I do like this Lancer. I would need to practice with it a little bit. But not at this rate. Nothing more humbling than hopping in a lower lobby and getting your ass kicked. Am I right? Oh, you could stream it too and let other people see you do it. Ah, classic. Okay. Well, that was fun. Fun stuff. All right, friends, I'm going to call it a night. I just wanted to hop on a little bit since I was back in town and didn't get to stream earlier this week. I appreciate everybody stopping by and liking and chatting with me. I would think I'm going to be back on tomorrow. I liked how this Evo drove, so maybe practice with it a little bit and try to grind some DR if I can. I need to do some stuff around the house. I probably should cut the grass. But it's just so hot outside, you know what I mean? So, we'll see what happens. Horn, I'm going to let you say it. I'm going to let you say it. What's left to say? We're going to hear it from Horn of Plenty. Unless he left already. And, of course, there's the chat delay. Game over, man! Game over! Night, bud. Thank you.